sometimes what may have been viewed as a depression or anxiety can actually be just the symptom of awakening. So to put it into context, I'll explain a little bit about the pranic anatomy. So some people these days, many people have heard of the chakras, the 7 major chakras. At the base of the spine is the Muladhara. In the sacral is the Svadhisthana. Higher up at the navel is the Manipura. Then there's the heart center, the Anahata chakra. The throat, Vishuddhi. The Ajna, the brow. And at the crown of the head, the Sahasrara. There is said to be, and seen by psychics, a central column that runs down through the center of the spine from crown to base, called the Sushumna. And again, running up the center of the body is the Ida and Pingala. So in the yoga philosophy, it is said that the latent power of our true self, of the, if you like, your divine self, is laid coiled like a serpent in the Muladhara chakra, in the base chakra. And that through various practices of meditation and yoga, this energy can be unleashed and pierced through each of the chakras until it reaches the crown. And once the Kundalini raises right up to the Sahasrara, this is when we experience enlightenment. Now, what can happen, and what very often does happen with people, is that if the body is not prepared for this awakening, it can have a really quite devastating at times effect on the nervous system. It can put us into intense anxiety. The body can shake, the body can feel like it's on fire, that you're burning up. And of course, without the help of a teacher or a guru in this culture, or without the help of a shaman, many people in the West are just struggling with how to deal with these symptoms. So I'd like to, I'll give you a very brief description of some of my symptoms, which did include intense terror, anxiety, body trembling, shaking, body burning up. And thankfully, through mindfulness practice, having the ability to be with the symptoms, to let them just move through, to not get too concerned about the thoughts in the head, to not be overly worried that there was something terribly wrong with me. So in being able to surrender to the process, in being able to let go and just let it happen, as I came out the other side, what I noticed each time this happened, and it's happened many times in my life, that on the other side of the anxiety, sometimes there's a depression, feeling very low, feeling disconnected, feeling that I've lost my identity. And then on the other side of that, a very, very positive feeling of my absolute oneness with everything. So no sense of separation, no sense of concern about how I appear, no sense of any worry about anything really. Just a complete acceptance and trust in life. So one of the reasons I'm doing this video is to give encouragement, hope and support, and to answer any questions of people who may be going through the uncomfortable anxieties, depressions, tremors, shaking, whatever it might be. And I think when viewed from this perspective, when viewed as a positive thing, that this is the body, the nervous system, the brain getting used to having much stronger pranic energy moving through it, I just feel that it's good to know that there's nothing wrong with you, that you're just experiencing the birth pangs of growing into your fullness. So that's enough for today.